All right. What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? I'm a little bit under the weather. That's probably why I sound like this, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the wrong spot. I should be looking right here at y'all. Anyway, so I'm sorry I've been gone for a while, y'all. My computer has been acting up. I've got a lot of things to do to figure everything out, clean the computer and get some more content out to y'all. But we got to do what we got to do, right? So this video is going to be real, raw, and uncut. It is going to be straight off the dome. And today we're going to be reviewing The Last of Us, baby. HBO released it. We finally got The Last of Us. We got the long-awaited TV adaptation of the beloved video game. If you're on my channel, I did a review of The Last of Us Part 2. I didn't, obviously, 2013 was when The Last of Us first came out. I don't remember how old I was, but I don't think I was doing YouTube. So we got the live action television show, and I enjoyed the first episode. I have some things that I did want to point out. I'm going to try not to spoil too much because there's probably some people that didn't see it yet. But I did watch reviews, spoiler-free reviews of the entire series, and everybody says that it's very good. And what they set up so far in the first episode, I can agree with that. Pretty much the first episode was character building. We got to see Sarah, Tommy, Joel. And then, you know, for anybody that's played the video game, you know what happens. And then you get to see Tess. We got Marlene, Ellie, and we even got Robert. Like they're going really close to the source material while deviating a little bit, expanding on a little bit, like, right? So Joel is a smuggler. We get to see him do his thing. Like we get to see him smuggling things and trading off like certain things I don't want to say on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And then we also get to see like there's a scene where you finally, when it gets real, right? When things get real, right? And Sarah is the one to witness it. Just like in the video game, like in the game, when you're Sarah, you're just walking around the house at the point where stuff starts to get real. Well, they kind of expand upon that in the television show. I really like Pedro Pascal. I like his Joel voice. Sarah. Like he does like the little Texan accent. He's pretty good at it too. So I really can't wait to hear the Ellie. Now you were walking on some mighty thin ice here. I can't wait for that shit. Anyway, so yeah, so Pedro Pascal, he plays Papa Joel. Tommy, he's lit too. We haven't gotten far enough yet. This was only the first episode, so you only really see up to a certain part. But I listen. The only gripe I had with it was since they're trying to world build, it got a little slow at times. Like there was a little, we could have done without some stuff, very little, but there were some things that you could, like, all right, dog, like, we get it, bro. Let's move on. And I'm trying to do this without spoiling too much. But I'm doing this right before work, and I don't know what time it is. Oh, okay, I got some time. So, yo, listen, if you play the game, the part when the outbreak happens and you're in the car and everything and you're playing from almost from like right over Sarah's shoulder, third person view from Sarah, they do that. And they do it, listen, they do it just like the game, dog. Even like when you drive past the house when it's on fire and Tommy says, I can't remember the dude's name, but he's like, that's what's the name's house. And it's on fire and everything is just silent in the car. They're like, what the? Yo, they do that and it's on point. Then you go through the city and it's the same, right? Remember in the game, and this is to people who've played the game. If you haven't played the game and you just watched the show, all of this stuff happened in the video game, like where you're in the city and it's pandemonium. People are running around left and right. You don't know who's infected. You don't know who's like, you know what I'm saying? And Joel's like, I ain't taking no chances, bro. I got my daughter in the back and my brother in the front seat. I'm trying to, let's just get through this. So you're running around. There's freaking pandemonium everywhere. And then you turn around, people are getting ate up. Oh, yo. And then the way the runners come out, they're like, all right. So if the zombies are faster than Walking Dead zombies. It's like in the show when they're like, rah! But they make it kind of like Legion. If you've seen the movie Legion, or if you've seen 28 Days Later, or the Days Later series, the zombies run like that, right? We have not experienced a live clicker yet. There's one part where you see one, but it's not. I can't spoil it. But listen, wow. They did a good job with the show. The visual effects are decent. They're good. The world, they brought it from the game to life, and I'm very happy with what we got. I'm anxious to see number 2. They show a trailer at the very end of the first episode, and it's basically for weeks to come, and you see all that shit. What I'm really looking forward to is when Ellie and Joel link up with Bill. And I need to see that banter. I need to see the Ellie and Bill back and forth, just like in the game. I need to see that. I need it. I need it. And then I really want to see, for those who, I'm not going to spoil nothing. I want you guys to enjoy this the way that I did playing the game all those years back. And I want you guys to enjoy this as I am enjoying it now, right? So if you enjoyed my reaction, I try not to spoil enough. I try not to spoil stuff. Sorry, what's enough? I try not to spoil stuff. If you enjoy my reaction, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try to do these from time to time. I know my channel is mainly fitness based, but I love Last of Us. I had to hop on here and give y'all what I thought, my thoughts, my feelings on the first episode of The Last of Us. I'm excited for next week. I will see you guys on Monday.